Hello, my name is Tarja and this game is Morels the Hunt 2, and this is the daily task challenge. So this video continues where the previous one left off. So the next thing is to photograph a bullfrog. It's now day 6 and my plan was to go to mountain forest. Let's see. Moose, hare, raccoons, foxes, bighorn, bluebird, wolves, and it doesn't mention. Do I have? I want to be sure. Birch forest, meadowlands. Here. There's bullfrogs here. And also in birch forest. But how about the mountain forest? I think there should be. I guess I'll need to check. Yes, there are bullfrogs here. The weather is fine. I think I'm going to start as early as possible, just so I have plenty of time. So let's go here. So I don't have all the pages for that manual yet, but I did take screenshots of the manual after completing season 1, so I can check from the screenshots the information, make sure I'm on the right map. So now I think I'll just follow the shoreline and I'll need to listen. I will hear those frogs if they are anywhere nearby. I could go there to the other side. Check the house. Was there something? Oh, yes, there is. There is a photograph. So it doesn't matter if I go underwater. It's 120 seconds underwater without any problems. So there's the chair. I think this one was one of the, yes, one of the things need to photograph. Now where am I? Let's go down here. Was the golden morel here? I think it was supposed to be somewhere near this campsite. Yes. I can hear. Oh, it's this. So, which one? Let's take this 200 points and, well, not bad. Could have been better, but not the worst choice. And then we have these orange pores, and these are one of the weekly tasks near the end of the season is for collecting these. So let's put a marker here. those, and I think I should mark any amanitas I come across. Was there something? Yeah, I think there was something there up that river. So I'll just follow the shoreline, see if there are those frogs, and I'm going to go up there. Like I have plenty of time since I started so early. And this is also why... Okay, where was that? Where are you? It's a bullfrog. Nice. So, daily task is done. Running around the map, as you can see, and putting up some flags. But I still need 3 more animals for the next photographer level and something like 70 morels for the next mushroom hunter levels. But the daily task is done, so we can be done for the day. It's day 7, so last day of the week. And what's the... Okay, raccoon. That means either birch forest or meadowlands. I wonder which one would be better. Should I check? Here, it is not rare, and it is not rare here either. So I'm not sure which one should I pick. Now let's check the weather. We have thunder at birch forest. Meadowlands is better. So let's go and find the raccoon there, and I'm starting early in the morning, so I have all day for finding that raccoon. If I'm lucky, it's gonna be quick thing, but yeah, you never know if you're running around the map going different parts, and if the raccoon is going to other parts at the same time, it might take some time just figuring out where it is. I just need to catch a glimpse to find out what part of the map it's gonna be. Where are all the animals? Oh, there's the eagle. Just don't tell me there's no raccoon. And there were some orange pores here earlier. But where is the raccoon? Look, I am suspecting that it's not going to be easy to complete these daily tasks, since it is a bit about luck. Like if there doesn't happen to be a raccoon on this map this time, then that's it. Oh, and we have these here. It's fairly close to that flag, but I think I'm putting another flag here. So it was up there. Oh, and there's a flag here, so this area seems to be where there are quite a few of those. Well, but at least I have plenty of time since I started so early. So I can go around the map several times, and if there is a raccoon, I will find it. But yeah, it's starting to look like we are not having a raccoon here today. So unfortunately, that would mean end of the streak on the last day of the first week. That's a bummer. Then I was thinking that I could just continue by seeing how many of these daily tasks I could complete. Sort of set a goal, like aiming at over 90. So over 90%. Since this is partly a question of luck, it doesn't make sense. If it was sure that you can do all the daily tasks during a run, then I could just start all over again. So try to get, like, it's the bullfrog is the first problem, and then the raccoon seems to be even worse. Yeah, it looks like I'm not going to find it, but I think I'll just stop the recording here, but I will go around, running around the rest of the day, hoping I can still find it. There is a raccoon. Where did it go? It went somewhere this way. Okay. Doesn't matter. The main thing is I saw it. So now I just need to find it. Okay. I got it. I was already starting to think that the streak is going to end here. But now So as you can see, I was running around all over the map and then the raccoon was here, almost next to the trailer. Well, the main thing is I got it, and I got a whole bunch of morels since I was collecting those while going around. Now we are on day 8 and chicken of the woods mushrooms. So that's in meadows, and I think there are some in the birch forest. But first, so these in the birch forest there should be lots of these. So I guess that will be the next place to go. So let's see, what does the weather... Oh, and it's thunder. But it doesn't matter. I'm going, and 10 a.m. is fine. I don't need to go there early since this is going to be a fast one. Doesn't take a lot of time to find those. All I need to do is go to that building. Where was it? It's somewhere around the middle of the map, I think. But first we need putting on the raincoat. So the building is, I think it's this here. So this way. So I'll go and get those mushrooms, and I think then I'm gonna check those chicken of the woods. I should be able to find some of those. Okay. Now I think that probably brought down a branch. I just didn't see it. Oh, was there? Yes. There, one. Oh, and more here. Let's take a picture of that. Get some points. Yeah, this is a bit noisy, and okay, that's the building. So it's... Why am I stuck here? What's the problem? That was strange. Oh, there's plenty of these here. But now which end? Oh, one of the items you need to photograph is here. It's this ball. Here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that was fast. So now the video will skip to the next day, but I'm going to go running around looking for the chicken of the woods for the rest of the day. It's day 9 and that bonus task was done. Photograph a spider. Okay, that one is very easy. Now those chicken of the woods, I found one tree with a bunch of them, so I have 38 out of 50. Now if I go to meadows, I can get the rest of them, so I can complete the weekly task, and I will find spiders there, since they are, I think, on all of the maps, or almost all of the maps. There are some in the Meadowlands, so I think that's the next place. Now, what's the weather like? Okay, that's nice. And I think 10 a.m. is fine. I don't need extra time for this one. Spiders should be really easy to find, and the chicken of the woods as well, but we'll see. And of course you can always go around in the dark. Now, should I put these on just to get the shadows? Okay, there's a pheasant back and a couple more. There could have been chicken of the woods here in these trees. Not seeing. I was going to, yeah, I think I should go to the area near the graveyard, but first I could try to find a spider web somewhere here, maybe. Okay, there we have one. Where's the spider? Now, where is it? Oh. Okay. So, the daily task is done. That was really fast. But that is lion's mane. Doesn't matter, I'm taking them as well. I think one of the weekly tasks is collecting those. Oh, here. And this will probably finish. So how many? 62, yes. The weekly task is done. So that's good. Now I don't need to worry about that. So day 9. Let's see. What do we have here? Oh, photograph a muskox. So back to Meadowlands, and this one is rare. I guess now we'll see if these daily tasks are sort of linked to the appearance of the animal. So it wasn't there the previous day, but if it's there this day, it means that there is a possibility of completing all these daily tasks. So this is going to be interesting. So let's check what's the weather like here. Oh, good. Now, should I? I think 10 a.m. is fine. The raccoon wasn't there early in the morning. It just appeared later in the day, so maybe this one will do the same. But I have the entire day. What's that one there? That is a red deer. And where would that musk ox be? Well, that's a woodpecker. So probably somewhere here in these open areas. I just need to get a glimpse, just the confirmation that it is here, and then it doesn't matter how long it takes getting the photo. At least it's a big one, so it should be easy to spot. Oh, here we have black trumpets. Do I have no flag here? Let's put, I'm gonna need those later, so I'm gonna flag every spot where I find them. Yeah, it's possible that it's not here at this time. Like, I think the raccoon, it wasn't there in the morning. It appeared in the afternoon. So I probably need to stay the whole day. Just go around. Okay, that's too far away. And I think I only need 2 animals for the next level. Oh, here we have these. Do I have? Well, there is a flag. There's plenty of those flags here in this area, so maybe I don't need to flag this one. So let's go up here, take a look. Oh, more lion's mane. But I'm not seeing the musk ox. Okay, so I guess I'm just going to be running around collecting mushrooms and waiting for the muskox to appear. So it's 5:17 p.m. I've been running around the map once again, and you can see I found black trumpets in several places, so that's good. But the bad thing is there is no muskox on the map today, and that means the streak is broken. I got 9 days, but now it's day 10, and yeah, the daily task cannot be completed because this is the only map where you can have the muskox and it is not here. So it's day 11. The weekly task is over twice the amount needed, but daily task not done. 10 yellow amanita mushrooms. Well, this one should be possible in the meadow map. I found quite a few of them there the previous day. I haven't marked the places, but it just means that I'll need to be running all over the place again. And I'm thinking, do I continue or do I stop here? Like, it was a 9-day streak and then couldn't do, but at least that one, it proved that there is no link, so the animals are random, and if the task is to photograph a rare one, there are no guarantees. But this one should be fairly easy, just takes some time to find all those mushrooms. So let's see, the weather is fine. Let's start with 9 a.m. Like 7:30 it's gonna be too dark. 9 a.m. there's enough light and it's gonna be 6.5 hours at least. Maybe a bit longer. There should be enough time to find those mushrooms. So since the streak was broken, now the idea is to complete as many daily tasks as possible. Go away. Now, which way should I go? This way? No, that way. I think I should check those places where I have flags, since when there's one kind of mushrooms, there's usually others as well. And I think I could put these on so it's easier to see those mushrooms when the shadows are not so dark. Now this way. There is that one place where there's lots of flags close to each other. There were the black trumpets and orange pores, but there were also yellow amanitas in this area. puffballs. Let's collect those. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. And we have orange pores as well. So there's, in this area, there's quite a lot of mushrooms. And I think it's to that direction, that area, there should be more of those amanitas. Yeah, this way. See up here. Okay, we have lion's manes. I need to remember this one. Or should I? No, I'm not gonna place any flags for those. I will remember it. And I need one more animal for the next level. I managed to photograph a hedgehog the previous day. So that was a new one. Then let's collect these here. This is a good place. Quite a few of these. Now, is that okay? Orange pores. And how many? 225 until the next level. Here we have a flag. So there might be something in this area. Oh, black trumpets. And there is a flag near here. I'm not going to place another flag. Or should I? Maybe I should. So I think this is an area where there were some of those yellow amanitas the previous day. But yes, so 5, 6, 7, 8. How many did I need? 10. So 2 more. And then it's done. These portobellos, let's take them. quite a few. So those yellow amanitas, they are in places like this, so wooded areas. I think I should go check that one. See if there's any here. Well, at least there's morels. Oh, lots of them. And that flag was for orange poor. And yeah, this is how you get lost while mushroom hunting. You just look at the mushrooms and you see the next one and the next one and the next one. You just look on the ground and follow the mushrooms, and before you know it, you have no idea where you are. That's of course in areas you're not really familiar with. But if you know the area very well, you just need to look around and you know where you are. But if it's something you haven't visited often, you should look around once in a while to keep your bearings, so you don't get lost. And a map and compass are always a good idea. Of course, you need to know how to use them. Like GPS is of course useful as well, but map and compass won't run out of batteries. Now, where do I find two more? Oh, there's lion's manes and portobellos, and I think there may be a puffball. No, it isn't. It's not puffball, that's a rock. That is a mushroom. Yeah, there were black trumpets here, very close to the trailer. Now, yep, let's go this way. Oh, there. 1, 2, 3, so that's 11. So the daily task is done. So it's day 12. Yesterday's bonus task was done. The total number of yellow amanitas I found was 24. since I went 10 chicken of the woods mushrooms. So am I going to that map every day? I guess I am. So back there, and this is going to be very easy. There's so many of those. Like the weekly task was to find 50 and I have 202 so far. But since I am doing the daily tasks, I guess I am going back to that map. So what's the weather like? Same as the previous day. And let's start at 10 a.m. There's no point going there earlier, since this isn't going to take a long time. And there was no muskox here previous day either. So let's see if we can find one today. So which way should I go? I think, oh, how about these trees here? Don't see any. So let's go this way and just go to any place where there are trees. But I am thinking of the area near the graveyard. That is where there are those trees with the mushrooms. So this here might be a good place. That's lion's mane. Not what I'm looking for, but I'm picking all those. And these are easy to see from fairly far away. So here we have some. How many? Oh, but it's daily. Now I need to count them myself, and the counting is a bit strange since there's like that. Those alone might be 10, but I'm not quite sure. So let's find some more. If I find a tree with a lot of them, then it should be fine. There's more. Like if you look at this, this looks like it's 6. No, wrong button. And let's take, and here we have plenty more. So I think that was, yes, well over 10. That's probably around 30 already. So the daily task is done, and I suppose I'm going to look around a bit, but not quite as long as the previous day. Hopefully the next one is something more interesting. Day 13. That was yesterday's. Photograph a toad. So that would be the birch forest. I think that's the safest option for this one. Oh, and there was no muskox in Meadowlands the previous day either. So having really bad luck with that one. But yeah, next one is the birch forest. And here, yeah, this is a bug. I have restarted the game and now it doesn't show yesterday's bonus task as completed. For others, it has shown either the green or the red mark even when I'm restarting the game. So that's a bug. Now birch forest weather is nice and 10 a.m. is fine. Like this shouldn't take too long. I know 2 places where there should be a toad. Like it's been there most of the times. And of course, all the places where there's water are worth checking. Well, maybe not that one. Oh, yeah, it was a bullfrog which was there where that egret is. Now, here we need the sunglasses. And the first place to check is the bridge. Like it was there. And then the other one is the small pond where there are those small brown mushrooms most of the time. Yeah. Is that a toad? Yes. So this was really fast. I just needed to run here and take the picture. So the daily task is done, but I suppose I'll be running around collecting mushrooms a bit before calling it a day. So this daily task was done quickly and it's only almost 1 p.m. and I haven't collected much of the morels for the day, but I think I'm calling it a day for now, and I'm also ending this video here and we'll continue with the daily task for day 14 in the next one.